First and foremost, which is common, which we all talk, entire domain talks, is a guy who is a 25-year-old vis-a-vis a 35-year-old or a 40-year-old. Their financial planning may be different. You have your own way of looking at your domain that helps you to make some course connections. All mutual fund schemes, whatever are there in the market, will not move in a single direction.
So, in this art of making money from money, what are the qualities or attributes an investor has to develop in order to minimize their damage and ensure that they still earn good returns? Right? What is this quality which one has to develop?
Okay. It's a little different question, Pratik. When we go back and see our Google University, there are a lot of questions around which fund shall I buy, which is giving higher returns, etc. But yes, on this particular topic, definitely a lot of people have spoken. It's nice ask for this question. First and foremost, which is common, which we all talk, entire domain talks, is financial planning, asset allocation, follow investment principles, and follow investment
discipline,
and have a proper investment discipline. These four, there is no change. Right now, a guy who is a 25-year-old vis-a-vis a 35-year-old or a 40-year-old, their financial planning may be different. Asset allocation percentage may be different.
Yes.
But their principles and all those things, base things don't change.
So define what they want to achieve out of these.
Yes. And the financial planning for you and for me will be different.
Correct.
If there are two brothers from the same home, planning will be different from each other because their expectation from their money is different.
Correct.
Right? So, this is the base part. Then, most important is you should have a right set of thinking, or your behavior should be in line with what you need.
Okay.
Just think like this. You are a person with a doctor. You are a doctor. You are a chartered accountant. You are a IT professional. You guys are all specialized in your domain. Correct? You have your own way of looking at your domain that helps you to make some course connections and move on. That will make sure that you are growing in your domain. Your wealth will go up, your salary will go up, your professional income will go up. But here it is not like that. You have to understand the dynamics of the market. Because this is an art, as you said. Many of the qualities or many of the things what you do in your domain may not work here. Okay, you should understand the dynamics of the market. Develop a right behavior which makes sure that your money is growing over a period of time. Then you should have a lot of patience because it is boring, it is irritating. Many times what you think it won't happen. Historically, if you see 3 years, 4 years, sometime markets haven't given you good returns. You just go back and see in the beginning of 2000. For 4 years, people who have invested in 2001, if I am not wrong, it took almost 3 years for them to recover their principal.
Yes.
Similar event happened in 2008-9. Right? So, market going up, coming down is the very nature of the product. You should not worry too much on that. Anyway, you are investing through mutual fund. Mutual fund managers are paid to handle your money. And today, there is no fund manager has a target to give lesser returns. If they do well, if he gives shows good performance, you will make money. So, customers, a mutual fund company will get more money. It's as simple as that. Have a proper asset allocation in place. Select right set of products, what suits you. Have a right behavior. Have a lot of patience. Probability of you fail is the least.
Okay, so the behavior is one of the key things which will define rather than where the market went. All those will affect. I know.
100%.
Yeah, and that brings me one more point which I come across many a times with my clients, and I'm sure you would have experienced. They look at so typically a salaried culture in a corporate is that I have a team of 4-5 people. One of them is not doing well, fire him, right? As you mentioned that they should not apply the same thing 100%. In their mutual fund portfolio. So I don't like this fund. It is not giving me return. Other funds are giving good return. Why should I not come out of this?
100%. Fund? See, we have written a blog on this. If you want, you can put that in our description. Okay, we have written a blog, how to build a portfolio.
Correct.
We have written two different things there. One, asset allocation along with time horizon. Second thing, for long term under equity mutual funds, how to select mutual fund schemes. On that we have written a detailed blog.
Correct.
Because all mutual fund schemes, whatever are there in the market, will not move in a single direction.
Yes, it is like having a team of 11 people and all of them are Virat Kohli's.
100%.
It cannot happen.
It cannot be. So you understand that there will be different themes like growth concept, value concept. There are so many different themes. Okay. Generally what we have done is we have given a mix of all these themes.
Correct.
Depend by understanding his requirement when we are discussing with them.
Oh.
So you just go back and see a customer who is investing for last 10 years. Few schemes haven't done well for 4-5 years.
Yes.
And at the same time, some other schemes have done extremely well.
Correct.
You would have been received a call telling that isse nikal ke usme dalo. But we have educated them, don't do that. But some people have done it. Now, if you go back and see whatever have done well, now it is underperforming, and what was not doing well is outperforming.
Absolutely.
It is market dynamics. You should understand all these things as an investor. If you are not able to understand that, and if you move money from product to product, scheme to scheme by looking into historical returns, your financial independence may be a question mark.
Correct.
Have a good behavior which will make sure that your financial independence is reached on time, and have patience.
So in short, if I have to say that, detach the emotion when you are taking decisions.
100%. 100%.
If you have liked our video, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon. In case you want us to answer any of your questions, don't forget to mention it in the comments. Thank you.